Sandeep SG, UR16CS081. In this program, I have declared a class and I have taken entry of the students and displayed it. Here I have declared two header files, iostream and string.h, and here I have declared in the private section of the class student. I have created a class student, and the private section I have declared these variables: int, admission number, character, name, float, the name of the subjects, and a function that is to calculate the total of all of these. Then what I do is I take the from void read data. I've created a function in the public section wherein I use this void read data name and take the input of each of the following: admission number, name, marks of each subject, and then I send it to C total, which is in the private section, and then I sum it up there. And then using this function I display the results as per that has been stored in the function. So here what I do is I have declared a size variable which declares how many students are there in the list for, and if we say there are 2 students, and then we the loop executes 2 times. It takes the input of each student's name and data, and then it does the following functions as per requirement. When I execute the program, the execution takes place like this. Assuming there are 2 students, I give 2. I have to enter the marks of first student, enter the admission number. I say admission number is 1, name is Sandeep, and marks in English is 2, marks in maths is 3, and marks in science is 5. Same way I have to enter Sandeep 2, marks 3, 5, 6. So I get the marks of first student, admission name, admission number, and marks total. Same way for the second student. Hence the program has been executed successfully. The second program is for the flight distance calculation. Here in this I have declared a class flight, and I have given the calculation function inside the private section of the folder, wherein I have declared the fuel price for each particular specific distance that has been allotted as per requirement. In the public section I have declared a feed info, wherein I take the entry of each and everything, and then I send all the values to calfuel where the calculation is done. And here in the void show info I display all the data that is to be. So here also I take the number of entries, and then what I do is I take in the size value. I declare that many characters and a character class OB functions objects, and then I take in the input one by one, and once the input has been taken, I display all the information as per requirement. Here also when I execute the program, the execution, assuming there are two I say the flight 1 number is 1, destination is Japan, and the distance is 2500, and the flight 2 is and Hyderabad, distance is 100,000, or let's say for this one I give a lesser value. I get the price, fuel requirement, and the fuel requirement, distance that is to be covered, location, and hence the program is also executed successfully. Thank you.